Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's PickACard is going to be a message from your person. So today's PickACard is going to be a little bit different. Usually I pre-shuffle from multiple decks and I go from there. But today I felt drawn to use just one deck and just go with it. So today I have 3 piles for you. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Choose the one you're most drawn to. You could be drawn to multiple ones, it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's start with the first pile. Hi, pile 1. So let's see messages from your person. Like I always say, please take what resonates and leave out the rest. So, messages from your person. Let's see. Okay, 7 of Wands. You feel like maybe you could be trying to protect your energy and you learn to put your boundaries up. But to the point of no longer knowing how to open up to others, open doors for to let people into your life. Yes, good on you for putting your boundaries up and learning how to value what goes in your personal bubble, in your personal space. But I feel like your person does not feel, I heard close to you, but they feel like you're too distant, or it's like they want to get to know you. They want to get to know you more. They want to, I'm sorry. They want to get to know you more, but you may be talking to them, opening up and sharing stuff, but they feel like you guys could be closer than what you are currently. Maybe they feel like you are too indecisive here. You could be religious, or maybe they want to connect with you uh regarding that aspect. Maybe you want to go to church, you want to go to uh what are they establishment, they want to go to a religious place with you, for lack of a better word, a religious place with you. They want to connect deeper on that level with you. So whatever you believe, you may have the same religion or a different religion, but whatever the case may be, um they want to get to know you. They want to know why you believe in such things. Like, they may even convert, but whether they convert or not, they really want to see that side of you. Okay, so maybe you meditate. Let's say, you meditate every day. They want to try and understand you, so maybe they want to try to do the routine you do, like meditate with you and all that stuff. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're giving them the cold shoulder here. These are Pentacles. Yeah, they really want you to work on this connection. They are trying to work on this, but it takes 2 people. It takes 2 to mingle here. Yeah, the connection is there for sure. Could be a mixed, um, a biracial relationship, but Page of Pentacles. They feel like this connection could be more than what it is already. They wanna help you with some burdens, okay? Not that they don't think you can handle your things, your situation, but they wanna lend a hand here. But you have to let them in, and I don't feel like you are here. Maybe not on purpose, okay? I don't feel like they're like accusing you or they're angry. They just want, um, yeah, they want to have a new beginning here. They are not against the fact of having a foundation to start slow, but they want things, yeah, to move slowly but surely, but they want to have to deepen the connection here. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, but the desire has to be mutual here. Maybe you're insecure, you don't feel like you deserve this person, or maybe they feel like they don't deserve you, or that's how you make them feel like, okay, like, why is Power One not invested as much as I am invested? It feels like, yeah, again, it feels like you're giving them the cold shoulder. Or even if you have dated this person a while, it's like you've been dating this person for a long time, but the connection hasn't deepened, if it makes sense. Yes, it has grew in the long term, but not in a, it hasn't deepened the connection, or it's not as deep as it should be, or as they wish it could be. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, but they have been patient here. They're still patient, but yeah, it has to be mutual. If you don't want that, then just tell them, you know. But I feel like, yeah, they've been waiting, giving you space, time, and I feel like they're still gonna do that if you don't tell them that you are not on the same page. If that is the case, again, take what resonates and leave out the rest. Anything else for my Power One? Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been so used to being single, focusing on your energy, that you don't need, which is good. Like the Nine of Cups is what should be everybody's personal goal, where you're financially, emotionally stable, where you don't need anybody or anything exterior to fulfill you. You are your own person. You have your own energy, and you're fulfilled with that. Okay, so I feel like maybe, yeah, you have been single for a while, or you've learned to enjoy your own company, and therefore it's hard for you to be in a relationship or to learn how to work around that. But again, excuse mingle. If you have issues with that, just communicate that with them. But again, it's not my relationship, but I'm just saying, I'm just reading the cards. Take what resonates and leave out the rest, okay? Because they cannot read your mind. And from their perspective, you're very, uh, you're there, you may be there physically, but they don't feel like they got a grasp of your attention here. Sometimes you may wonder of, okay, when they talk to you, and it's like they feel like you're close physically, but you're very distant mentally here. Piece of ones, but they find you very attractive. The sex is good. Sex is good from their perspective, okay? But anything else? Four of Cups, yeah, I feel like you don't even know if that's what you want, or if that's the right person. You don't even know what to look for in a relationship, because you have, maybe before you were really into having someone romantically be with someone, but you learn how to love yourself, um, enjoy your own company, that you no longer need something exterior to fulfill you. So it's hard for you to work as a team in a connection, in a love connection, because you're already happy within your own energy here. But I feel like if you truly want this connection, I feel like this person, your person, will put the work in, effort and energy into keeping you around. Like, you do really care about you, okay? Maybe this is somebody you know, it could be a childhood friend, or somebody you knew for a while, um, before you dated them. So maybe this could be a friend, two lovers here, or this is somebody that wants to grow old with you, but they don't know if you want the same thing. So again, communication is key here. Communication is key. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I want to hope this was a stuff for you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye y'all. Bye part two. Welcome back to my channel. So let's see messages from your person. Like I would say, take what resonates and leave out the rest. Okay. Messages from their person. For my part one. Part two, sorry. For my part two. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, Four of Swords. 4 could be significant. Something could be significant with 44. Could be an age or something significant for someone here. Did I say Aries energy? I don't know if I said it, but Aries energy. I feel like this is your person and this is you. You are two different, very different energy, focusing on two different things. Your person could be focusing on their work, on their career, on those thinking of the next thing to do. But right here, right now, where you are at currently in your life, you're just gonna rest. You just wanna chill. You're not thinking about too much about the future. Yeah, you are, but not in the same way that they are for the same things here. Um, and again, I feel like yeah. hmm, They're looking in your direction, but you're not even, well, don't say looking in the other direction, but you're not even looking at each other. So again, I feel like you don't, maybe you don't see things eye to eye with this person. Again, double confirmation, you don't see eye to eye with this person here, okay? They're always thinking about what's the next step. They always are thinking about making moves here. But I don't feel like it has anything to do with the relationship, okay? Give me more cards. They feel like you're detached. They feel like maybe you could give them the cold shoulder. Maybe they feel like you are, yeah, you aren't interested. They feel like you're about to break up with them, or that's what they're gonna do here. They've been very indecisive because they've been trying to build a future for the both of you guys. But I was gonna say both of us. Okay. Oh god. Okay, but the the work of extension duties could require, as I've already mentioned, but yeah, they see a future with you and a future period, but they don't feel like you see the same way. Like you're just looking at the next day. They're looking in the next years, if it makes sense here. And yeah, again, they want that Ten of Pentacles with you, but they're not sure you want that period, let alone with them. They're not looking to have kids or to what do I want to settle down. I feel like there's a could be an age different, an age gap where they're ready for that, but you are not. You don't want that currently here. The high priestess with energy, and I feel like you feel that that's what they're going to eventually ask of you to settle down with you. High priestess Virgo energy, but maybe deep down you feel like you've been ignoring this person or you've been trying to avoid the unavoidable. Hmm? That too. Strength of Leo energy. You have to take your cojones because the longer you let this linger, the more you're going to break this person's heart, and the more you're going to break your heart as well because you're getting attached to this person. You're going to get more and more and more attached. And what will happen? It will get even more difficult to sever ties with this person if that's how you feel. Again, take what resonates and leave out the rest. Is there anything else? Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody, and it fell on your side. Like, I was gonna say somebody's emotional, but I feel like this is you, the Hangman Pisces energy here. You're trying to ignore something, you know something, and you're ignoring because you know that if you acknowledge it, you're gonna have to act on that said knowledge, if it makes sense. If you know what, if you know, if it resonates for you, you know. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Messages from their person. Yeah, again, the star cross energy. They still wish that you would want the same thing with them, but again, it's like you're avoiding this conversation at all costs, and it's got them very. I heard anxious, but they've been desperately waiting for a chance, an opportunity to continue that conversation. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I was gonna say they've been patient. So double confirmation here. They've been patient trying to give you time and space, but I feel like it's really stressing them out. So they may message you soon. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a single card. So they may yeah, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. They may break up with you, or maybe the next time you talk, it will be might be the last conversation you have with this person. I feel like maybe you break up with them, they break up with you. But the next time, I feel like sorry, I'm all over the place. Um, I feel like they will reach out. Okay, a breakup is imminent. Okay, I feel like this could be them, but again, could be you that decides to break up with them. But whatever this conversation is going to be about, will show both of you guys that it's no longer needed for to keep investing your time and energy into this connection, because again, you don't see things eye to eye. Okay, maybe that's why you've been avoiding this, because you know that ultimately having this conversation would end up with a separation, with you guys separating from each other, separating yourselves from each other. Anything else? Queen of Wands, but I don't feel like you have an issue with energy. You're happy with your own energy. Like, you are very content with your own energy. I don't feel like you'll have a problem moving on, going starting a new chapter here. It's just that maybe this person was bringing you down. Maybe you thought that's what you wanted to be in a relationship, but the more you thought about it, the more you felt miserable in this connection. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with them. It's just this connection taught you a lot about yourself and what you look for when it comes to your happiness, to fulfillment, emotional fulfillment here. Um, yeah. But yeah, that's what I have for you about too. I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Hi, part three. Last but not least, let's see messages from your person. Like I always say, please take what resonates and leave out the rest. Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hangman, Pisces energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person will want something with you, but they don't know what they want with you. There's this energy. This is very confusing. Really, they're confusing. I feel confused. I feel their energy. The Seven of Cups is a lot of option, a lot of opportunities. The Knight of Swords is, especially in this deck, is knowing what you want, going for the thing that, knowing what you want and going for it. But the Hangman is delusional, like ignoring something here. Yeah, purposely ignoring something, or yeah, not wanting to see something for what it is. And the Ten of Pentacles is it's like the end all be all card. It's like emotional, financial stability. Like, it's the long-term card. Like, it's the card to settle with someone. So this like energy of, I don't know what I want, but I know what I want, but I don't want to acknowledge that I want this with them. It's very confusing. Okay, let's see more. What's going on with my top three? But maybe let's clarify this Hangman, because I feel like they weren't sure what they wanted with you, to knowing that what they want with you, but they saw something. So let's see what that Hangman is, because I feel like the Hangman will clarify what's going on. Why they're confused. Clarify the Hangman for my top three. Page of Wands. Maybe there's something you're trying to pursue, a hobby, a passion, a career, okay, that you enjoy, that you genuinely enjoy. It could be something physical. It doesn't have to be take what resonates to have the rest, but it could be something physical. So maybe it could be dancing, could be something artistic, like literally dancing with moving with your body. Maybe it could be painting. Take it as it resonates here. There's something you want to focus on, and maybe they feel like they could get in the way of that, or maybe you have to travel for this, okay, to in order to pursue this career, this hobby, and they feel like maybe they're going to stop you from that. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they think that you're better off alone. Yeah, they feel like for some reason they gotta get in the way of a dream here. Maybe this is their dream, but I genuinely feel like this is your dream. You feel like they're getting in your way of something you've been wanting for forever. Um, yeah. Or maybe they feel like could be for others of you, they feel like you're so happy with your own energy. Maybe they feel like they're toxic, or they feel like they will bring you down. They feel like there's a sense of them putting you on a pedestal, like they feel like you are out of their league for some of you. And they feel like you will be more happy if you guys stay what you are, or to, maybe not even just stay friends. If you guys were friends previously, I feel like, yeah, that's what they're gonna want to stay as. If you just like barely talk to this person, I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a simple separation. The will, yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna continue this connection with you romantically. Is you doing so great in your personal life. You have so much going on for you. Ace of Cups, but I feel like, yeah, they could confess their love for you, but they are indeed insecure. Again, this sense of you being way out of their league here, but they do have love for you. They do love you. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you know this person. This could be a coworker. You work with this person, or did they visited your workplace and they saw how many options you've got? Maybe that's what the Seven of Cups is. Maybe they saw you in your work of place, in your own element, and they saw that there were so many, not only so many opportunities ahead of you for your future, but they saw that there were a lot of options, like a lot of people that want to court you that are way better, that they deem way better than them. Maybe they feel like um you would take anybody else but them, but you are with them, so making make sense. But again, the Eight of Swords is that they're insecure, and they're not necessarily projecting, but they're very insecure here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. They could tell you that they're willing to wait for you to manifest whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever goals that you want to achieve. But are you gonna wait for them and get back to them? That's another question. Okay, but I feel like they're willing to wait for you. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I feel like there's a separation here. They don't know if you guys should separate or not. Of course they don't want that with you, but maybe they feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder here. They've been praying a lot. The Hierophant Taurus energy. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Gemini energy. Maybe they've been projecting their past. They are insecure because of their past connections, where they were never appreciated for who they were, for what they did in their relationship. And so they want to be a provider for you, the Emperor Aries energy, no matter the gender, don't matter the gender. Okay, they want to be a provider for you, but will you take them as such? Okay, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're such a bad bee. Like, you very attractive. You are divinely protected. You're having fun on your own here. Dear Taurus energy, Four of Swords. You are chilling what you are at now. I feel like, yeah, you moving places. You're going first places. The Empress, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I don't feel like the foundation of this connection is stable, or that's what they feel like. It's like you're with this person, but in their eyes, it's as though you are acting single. Again, could be the truth, or could be just their insecurities for perceiving that as such. Okay, last cards: Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Again, they want to help you financially, or again, there's energy of being a provider, but they don't feel like you feel the same way as they do. Yeah, you are protected, you are in your own energy, you are doing your own thing, and they feel like, yeah, you don't seem interested in having that with them, or having that even, period. 8 of Cups, yeah, you could be leaving this person behind. I feel like this could end up with a breakup here. It doesn't matter who breaks up here. I don't feel like um you guys will stay together, but again, see what business is all the rest. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you, Clock 3. I hope this is. I hope you guys see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.